Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to figure out making sure that this is gonna work right. That we're not gonna have any problems with sound. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Seems like everything's okay at the moment. I might have to turn down the game sound though. Let's see. Game. Turned it down just a little bit. Hopefully it won't interfere. Maybe it will. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. I do this all myself. I don't have anyone to help me, so um, just letting you guys know if you hear me talking to myself or whatever, just know that I'm talking to myself because I have no one to help me. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining my channel and watching my content. A lot of you guys follow me and always watch out for what I'm doing or playing, what game I'm playing, and whatnot. Uh, if you hear my phone, I ask that you excuse me. I'm always talking to mother. Mother always trying to pull a fast one on me. Okay, so that looks good. That also looks good. We're gonna start playing. Um, if I pause and I take a long pause, I apologize. I'm not a fast speaker like other people are. Um, I'm kind of doing Irish accent. I don't know why. Uh, mixed with what you call it, Norwegian accent. Anyway, all right. So this is Fallout 76. I know a lot of people already know what it is. It's a pretty cool game. I enjoy coming in here and relaxing and playing the game. Um, Eventually, if I get bored, I'll go and play that game. What's it called? What's the game called? Okay, I'm tripping. Um, a new game that I just got right now. Oh, no, 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 not no, no, no. I'll talk about that afterwards. Eventually, I'll go and play Battlefield. Battlefield 6. I love that game, but I eventually get bored. One thing I've noticed is that I'm a very competitive person, and I like to play in the close quarter combat situation. It's a lot of fun because you're running around, running and gunning. It's what they call it, right? And I get frustrated because there are kids that know how to play a little bit better than me, and I say a little bit better than me because I can hold my own. I can hold my own, and I like playing it, and I like to be able to frustrate these kids when I kick their butts. Excuse my language. I don't know if YouTube like cares or doesn't care. Lately, things are very mismatched and whatnot because of all the things that we've been living the past few years. Now, some of you follow me, some of you like to check up on me now and again, and I thank you for it. That's pretty cool, pretty awesome. I know I don't put my image in front of the game, and that kind of like turns people off to watching. Uh, but that's because I have an issue. An issue on my neck. Um, I've talked about it. A lot of you guys know about it. I have an issue on my neck. I'm still going to a doctor. Um, I've had problems with with getting disability. They don't want to give it to me. They don't want to give it to me. They're saying that they think that I'm probably lying. And it's funny because I applied for that like 4 years ago, right? When Biden was still here and he was manipulating shit. And now that Donald Trump is here, they want to check to see if it's true that my neck is broken. Like, what the fuck? I've turned in all these papers showing that my neck is bad, that it's broken, that it's damaged, and they don't care. They don't care. They want their own doctor, their bought privately paid doctor to check me out to make sure I'm not lying, because otherwise they won't give me disability. Okay, so uh, that's out of the point. We're talking about video games, right? So I'm playing this video game right here, right now. It's the one I play mostly. But I found a new game. I found a new game. It's called 007 First Light. I'm gonna play it a little bit later on. I found this game, and oh my god, it's subverted my expectations. It has subverted my expectations because when it first starts, you are introduced to M. You are introduced to M. Okay, give me a second. If you don't know who M is, I'll let you know in a second. My mother keeps texting me. Let's check what she's saying. Sorry for the long pause there. And sorry, my nose is a little bit stuffed up because the air is like blowing right in my face right now. And it's stuffing up my nose. M is the MI6 leader, I guess. She's basically the one that started MI6, right? MI6 is kind of like the CIA for England. So what happened was they changed M, a white older woman that looks capable, kind of like a queen, right? And they put a young M, a young Indian M, because diversity, because inclusion, because the message. I don't know if a lot of you guys follow the same guys that I follow. I follow Nerderotic. I follow Geeks and Gamers. I follow the Yellow Flash, and I follow some of the news interested people. And these people do talking much better than I do. I tend to pause a lot and forget what I'm talking about. But anyway, for you guys who want to know what happened with me and my son are talking again. He lives with his mother, but he's never gonna come back. Never gonna come back to me, and I'm okay with that. I understand that a man, once he gets older, he wants to either live by himself, live with his wife, or live with his mom. In this case, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The reason why he wants to live with his mother is because we are Christian. I don't know if some of you knew that already, but me and my son were Christian, and we believe that the end of time. not the end of the world. The end of time is coming. What does that mean? Well, we believe that we are eternal. We were created in the image of our God, and our God is also eternal. And eventually, when we die, we'll be eternal. But the Bible does say that some people will not see death. Okay, who knows? Maybe I won't see death. Maybe my son won't see death. But the thing is that there will be a bunch of things that are going to start happening here in this world before the end of time, and that would be very ugly, scary, disgusting things. The word says that eventually the days will be like the days of Noah. A lot of people know the story of Noah, maybe some of you don't. In the days of Noah, there was giants. There was giants. There was sons of God who wanted to be in charge of men. Yada yada yada. They were teaching men to do certain things, and basically there was a lot of sin during that time, and we are basically at that point. If you notice, like every day there's a killing, somebody's murdering somebody, and somebody threw a kid across the pond to alligators or crocodiles, whatever. Excuse me. I do know everything that's going on. And while I'm talking, I'm trying to play the game, so it's a little bit difficult. If you give me a second, I gotta drink a Nuka Orange. Okay, let's drink a Nuka Orange. We'll talk about the big game afterward, right? I don't know if I'm actually gonna make a point with this, but we'll check. We'll check in a little bit. Nuka Orange, Nuka Cherry, Nuka Cola, Nuka Cranberry, Quantum Scorch, Twist Wild, Orange. I only have two. Oh, I need one more. One more Nuka Orange. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, 2 out of 2. Okay, Nuka Cola. Now it's 3 out of 3. Okay, cool. All right. Now we're gonna see what else we gotta do. Take a camera picture. Drink Nuka Grape. I don't know if I have Nuka Grape. I don't have Nuka Grape. Nuka Cherry. Nuka Cola. Nuka Cranberry. Quantum Scorched Twist Wild. Uh-oh. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh. I had to drink the wild one too. That's wild. Whew. All right, drink Nuka Cola Quantum. I gotta drink a lot of Nuka Cola today. All right, Nuka Cola Quantum. 2. All right. Check again. Drink Nuka Grape. I don't have grape. Since I don't have grape, we're gonna change that. Go to Nuka World. We have a free roll. We change it. Collect stim packs or chems. We're gonna definitely do that. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna take this picture real quick and then we'll talk. Okay. I gotta go to Nuka World, which is here. Nuka on tour, actually. On tour. Tour. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, oh, I'm a lot excited because I'm going to be playing 2 different games. I'm gonna be playing the James Bond one, and I'm gonna be playing I'm gonna be playing this new one that I just bought for like $3. It's amazing. I want to talk about that game though. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let's see here. Cool. All right, I got that all that done. We're gonna go do some mindless things so that we don't have to, so that we can talk while we're just doing mindless things. All right, all right, all right. Can you get a weapon in your hand, please? Ugh. All right. Scout's banner. I can't use that unless I'm in a team. Canned coffee, Thai, boiled water, canned dog food, whiskey. Okay. I got my sequence. I know what I'm doing. I got my sequence. All right, let's see. How much weight we Ooh, 116. How is it getting lower and lower little by little? I used to like have a lot of weight. Ah! Okay, we gotta get radiation out. Clear our radiation. And food. Food. Where's the food? What do we got? We got Nuka orange, company tea. Partially fed, huh? Okay. And 50 rad resists for 3 minutes. Huh. All right. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat brain soup. Okay. So we're gonna go do some mindless things, and we're gonna talk. Armor. Fusion core. All right. So this guy, he had a different helmet, but I like this helmet for him. I think it's a lot better. Look, look, look. It's got a little bit of red, some black, and then it matches with the spacesuit. This is supposed to be a spacesuit for the Nuka-Cola spacesuit. This is a spacesuit too, the one I have right now. All right, so when you go to apparel, I don't know if I still have it. Insurgent hat, Judy outfit, William Regs. I don't have it, but there's a helmet that comes with the spacesuit, and this one is also a space robot, right? But I made it an earthly robot, even though, like, yeah, whatever. I mixed and matched. All right, let's get out of here. We were talking about the end of times. I hate my nose getting stuffy. I really detest it. But it's gonna get better soon. All right, let's see. We're gonna go. We're gonna go here. Welsh. All right. There's areas. There's different areas, right? There's the ash heap, the burning springs, the forest, savage divide, cranberry bog, the mire, and toxic valley, right? They're talking about how they're gonna bring new one. Oh, forgot about the skyline valley. They're gonna bring a new one. They're gonna bring add more to the map. So eventually we got that to look forward to. You're okay. Here we go. We're gonna go here so we can talk. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I have no idea why I'm tripping. Okay, so me and my son believe that, and this is what the point was. The point was that he wants to be with his mother to help her out during the tough times that are coming. I heard a pastor, a prophet, talk about how the fact that in 3 months we were gonna have uh, we were gonna have World War III. Now, I don't know. It's been a month and a half for me since he said that. So I have no idea. Wow, this is loud. Okay, hello. The bass is so strong. Okay, so he said like a month and a half ago that we were gonna be in World War III. It's been a month and a half. I don't know how much longer. I don't know if it's gonna happen sooner, later. I'm just waiting. Crap. I'm just waiting. And my son, he wants to help his mother during these tough times, so he decided to live with her, and I'm okay with that. We've been talking. We talk about games. We've gone out together a couple of times. We've gone out together a couple of times. We talk, and I'm happy. I'm very happy that my son is talking to me again. I do feel that there's somebody that talks to him and tells him wrong things about me, though. Because of the way the things that my son has said, he has thought that I wanted to manipulate him. He has thought that I wanted to what? Ornate mole minor. Okay. With Bible things. I'm not a manipulator. I'm not, and I say that, and I know that for a fact because my dad is a manipulator. I know my dad is, but I don't intend to manipulate my son. I don't intend to make him do what I want him to do. Ever since he was born, I knew he was going to eventually leave my house. So, whoever is telling him that I'm trying to manipulate him, you're absolutely wrong. I love my son. I taught him how to shoot. I bought him a gun. And I care for him, and I know he will be well. He's gonna protect his mom. Good for him. I don't love the lady anymore. She doesn't love me. She actually hates me. And it's been years. What? He's like 24. It's been 24 years since since me and her had anything to do with each other. And I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm happy. I'm happy. He's happy. I love him dearly. He can do what is good. What is good in the eyes of God. Now I'm going to talk about something serious. Serious. Really serious, okay? Uh, 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 I'm gonna get off this guy. I don't need to be in him right now. All right, so this is embarrassing for me. This is embarrassing for me, but I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it here. I don't know if anybody's gonna come this far. If you came this far, if you watched this little snippet of me playing Fallout 76, Nick, I'm trying to talk here. Like, sheesh. Okay, so I did this in my channel, and I know maybe somebody watched it. I don't know, maybe. Okay, and I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I'm going to bury my flesh. I'm gonna bury my flesh. I'm gonna throw away all the things that are sinful. I want to go to heaven. I want to go with God. I don't want to stay here in this world. A lot of people say, "Oh, if you want to leave, you're being selfish and you want everybody else to stay." No, I don't want everybody else to stay. I talked to people about Jesus. I told them about Jesus. And I myself know about Jesus. So eventually, when Jesus comes and he takes his people away, he's going to take his people away. And I'm going to go with him. I'm going to go with Jesus. All right? I don't care. I talked to my neighbor about Jesus. He tells me, "I'm Muslim." Oh, okay. Well, I invited him to go to church. He never wanted to go to church. I gave him a cake because I'm a cake maker. I make cakes. I gave him a cake with alcohol. It had Kahlua, and I wanted him to try it. It's called a tiramisu with alcohol, right? He tells me, "Oh, I didn't like the cake, but I like the alcohol." I'm like, "Okay then, and you're Muslim, right?" All right, okay, whatever. Anyway, Jesus is coming soon. I'm gonna go with him, and if you did not repent, that's your problem. I'm not. I don't want you to stay. But you do you. You do you. Whatever you want to do. All right. All right. All right. Anyway, why am I talking about this? Because I started talking about my son, how he wants to help his mother. What the freak is shooting at me? Anyway, here we go. He was not the one shooting at me. Okay. I don't know why I got so passionate about that. So I've been watching some channels talking about how PlayStation. Ow, I was too close to that. Um, I've been watching some channels talking about how PlayStation doesn't let you play games anymore unless you log into PlayStation Plus. Well, we knew that. We knew that was going to happen because some of the offers when you had some of the games, they were. Sorry. I talk about a lot of things in this game. We knew that PlayStation wasn't going to let you play games because they were advertised as being for PlayStation Plus only. Only if you have PlayStation Plus on them. But they did something new. What did they do? If you buy games and you don't buy them on PlayStation Plus and you don't get online, you don't get to play the games that you bought. How do I know? I tested it. Why did I test it? Because I wanted to see if it was true. Because I downloaded the game. It's in my PlayStation 5. And when I think about it, I'm thinking I better be allowed to play. What the fuck? I jumped. How does your bite get me to come down here to this? It's ridiculous. Anyway, so so I'm not allowed to play my games. Funny thing is, though, the games that I bought are games that I have for my PlayStation 1. And I can retro play with the PlayStation 2 my PlayStation 1 games. So I'm not too worried about that because I'll just fire up my PlayStation 2 and play my PlayStation 1 games and also play my PlayStation 2 games. And you know what? Thinking about it, as I'm thinking about it, it's making me want to play those games. Which ones do I want to play? You know which one I miss? Uh, Rage Racer. Rage and Ridge Racer were awesome. Were awesome, awesome, blossom, and I think I'm gonna play them. I think I still have them. I'm not sure. I'll look for them. I'm looking for that thing that I shot down. It's a crate. I don't see it though. It should have landed around here. I really hope that there are people seeing this, seeing my channel, because I mean, I like to have friends and people that follow me. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm a normal person. I'm a nobody. And when people talk to me in my channel, or when people talk to me, comment on my video, when people comment on my video, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. Like, wow, at least somebody paid attention. Somebody wished that that things would go well with my son, and I appreciate that. It, believe it or not, it's a prayer. You're praying when you say, "Hey, I wish this would go better for you." You're actually praying for that person. How do I know this? Because I've been following a prophet, and he says that whenever you talk to God, you're praying. You are praying. Whenever you're talking, you're praying. It's a prayer. It's you're talking. It's something that God did for you so that you could be able to communicate. Prayer is communication. You are communicating to a person that you want them well. You wishing them well. Just like curses. Curses do affect people. When a person is cursed, I hope you die. Basically, you're cursing that person. If they're not in God, if they're not in Jesus, that curse could probably fall and land on them. And when you say, I wish you well, you are blessing that person. So it's all prayer. It's all prayer. Anyway, I appreciate that person that wished me well, that wished for me to be able to find my son again, and I did find him again. And I have told him that if I'm not around, if I'm not around and he needs help and he comes here to the house, that his room will be there the same way he left it. I'm not gonna change anything. I love him. He is my firstborn, and I believe because he is my firstborn that he has a blessing from God, an enormous blessing from God. Anyway, I've been doing mindless things, and now I'm gonna start doing something that I really want to do, and then get on to another game. The one I want to play after is after this one is Battlefield 6, and the reason why is because I bought the installment, the third installment, and I want to finish up getting that third installment because I feel it's unfair that look at all these fusion cores. Oh, that is so cool. So I want to take advantage of that pass. I'm not gonna buy any more passes. I'm tired of Battlefield 6. It's the same old, same old. Yeah, you have fun a little bit, and then you get pissed off because there's some people who are better than you, or are probably cheating. And my lord, I'm tired of all that, man. That's just there's cheaters in the game. It's annoying. It's screw it. I still can't find that thing. I know I shut it down. It came through there and it went up that way. And I know that I showed it. Well, if any of you watch, if anybody watched all the way to the end, to right now, thank you. I appreciate it. You are awesome. I'm glad that you are here, and I hope that I can help you in some sort of way. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. Comment on any of my videos, and I will read the comment and I will definitely answer questions. Oh, right. That is something I wanted to talk about. I didn't talk about because I kind of tend to just go from one thing to another. Okay. If you made it this far. Ah, shit, that scared me. I've never been scared in this game before. I think the reason that happened is because I'm like paying attention to what I'm saying and not to what I'm doing. Anyway, my son told me not to say this, but I want to say it for anyone out there who feels like they've fallen way too far and that God can probably not reach you now because you're just way too gone. Look at what I found! All right, so why couldn't I see it before? I want to check. I know where it is now. Look, there's a big red smoky signal coming from it. All right. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I can see it from somewhere else. Because if I can see it from somewhere else, that means that I can just look for that little fire thing. Or yeah, the red smoke. I can see it. Ah, sheesh. Shish kebab. Okay. I'm going to say this because I've lived through something very difficult in my life. All right? I want you guys to know about it. The people that follow me, the people that understand, or the people that know what I've been through, who have been following my videos, you know that I don't usually, you know that I don't usually play games. That I'm sometimes it takes a while for me to start playing again.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown.
Yeah, destruct yourself. I don't care.
Detonation in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, I know. I'm pausing too much because I'm doing this. I apologize. Um, I'm gonna talk now. I'm gonna talk now. Like I said, my son told me not to say this to anyone, not to make a video about this because people will make fun of me. But I don't care. I've been made fun of in the past. And when I was a kid, when I was a child, I was made fun of by all my peers in school. I was made fun because I was tiny, or I am tiny. I'm still small. I am 5'5", 5'4", depending on what type of shoes I'm wearing. And and I've been hurt a lot by women, to the point where I wanted to hurt myself because I felt that I wasn't worth it for nothing. I have been lied to. I have been cheated on, and I've met a lot of girls that I bought a ring for. Okay, seriously. Let me see. I don't think I could count them on my hand. I would have to do a lot of thinking. So let's just say it's been like about six girls that I've given a ring to. After I give them a ring, they all have cheated on me. They accept the ring and then they cheat on me, and then they leave me for that guy that they cheated on me for. My son's mother, she cheated on me. Uh, I, I was in jail. I went to jail a whole year, by the way. I was in jail a whole year, and she cheated on me. But before that, she used to be abusive with me. She would hit me. She would make me sleep on the floor, and she didn't like me playing video games. She hated when I played video games. She would say, "You're making love to video games is a lot better than making love to me, huh?" But then she would never seek me out. Like she would never hug me or kiss me or come seek me and tell me, "Hey, I want to play. Let's go play," or anything like that, right? This is very I'm sorry if you're a child and you're listening to this. This is an adult channel and I've said that. I've said that. So the reason why I want people to know this is because if you believe that you are too far gone, you're not. Let me tell you my story real quick. Um, I used to sleep on the floor. I used to get drunk. I used to get drunk, and I wanted to die because my son's mother told me I fell in love with someone else. I don't love you anymore, and I want a divorce. And that day that she said that, I said, okay, fine. I didn't argue. I didn't tell her no. But the next years to come, with the divorce and the separation and all that, it was really difficult. She made my life difficult because she wanted custody of my son. And the thing is that she worked full time and she wanted custody of my son. So what she did was she would leave my son with someone else. Instead of me, I had my parents, my mom and my dad. I lived with them after I had divorced her. When I wasn't divorced, I lived with her, of course, right? But I came back to my house and I used to live with my parents, and my parents could take care of my son. And I worked during the night anyway. I worked from 4 to 5 in the morning. So my parents could have taken care of my son during the night. During the day, I was with him all the time. I would help him with homework and do stuff like that. But she eventually took him away. I went to Georgia because I didn't have my son. I was frustrated. I was so frustrated. And I met this girl. Her name was Rebecca. Boop, there it goes. 5 minutes. Wow. Okay, that was pretty cool. That explosion was pretty cool. All right. Let's keep going with the story. I'm gonna pause. I'm not gonna be playing because I want to focus on the story. And mind you, I'm going by it real quick because it's a lot that I went through. Okay. So I met this girl, Rebecca, and the reason why I went to Georgia also was because I had met another woman that I gave a ring to, and she cheated on me. It was disgusting the way I found out. She had given me her Facebook account, her password, and I went into her Facebook account one day because I wanted to talk to her, and she wasn't like talking to me. And somebody texted a message at that moment and said, "My love, I can't wait to get home for you to cook me some dinner, and then we could go and play." I got so pissed off. When I saw that, I got so pissed off, and it hurt me a lot. And I started to drink a lot, and I wanted to stop drinking. So there was a pastor that came from Georgia. He invited me to go live with him, and I did. I went to go live with him. My son was living with my wife at that moment. I had asked her, "Can you please give me my son? I will try to make him understand school work, help him with it, and he'll be able to go to college that way." And she said, "Nope, I'm gonna teach him." Are you trying to imply that you're better than me? That you're gonna teach him better than me? And that was not what I was implying. What I was implying is I had time for him, right? And she took him away, so I went to Georgia. I stayed in Georgia. My son felt like I had abandoned him, which I had not. I did go to Georgia. I kind of feel bad for having gone there, even though I learned a lot of things over there in Georgia. I became an electrical engineer in Georgia because of it, because of going over there. And I met this girl, but this girl was the last one that I have been with, and this was around 2015. She also cheated on me, but the way I found out was through through social media, Instagram, and that hurt. That really hurt. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I said to myself at that moment, you know what? Dick must be really good for all these women to be cheating on me. They gotta fucking love dick. Excuse my language. I am Christian. I am cussing. I was mad. At that moment, I was mad. I was angry. I was tired. So in my mind, I decided to change my, how do you say it? To change teams. Okay, let's put it that way. It's stupid to say that, to change teams. I became gay, all right? I became gay. I said to myself, I'm gonna try dick, see if I like it. I know a lot of people are gonna think, gay, oh my god, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. When you think you're too far gone, you're not. If the Bible says that it's better a dog that's living than a dead dog, it means it's better if you're alive. Because when you're dead, you can't do anything. So if you feel that you're too far gone, don't. Don't feel that. No matter what you've done, you still have redemption. Why? I decided to become gay. And then I started to learn about people who were transitioning. At that moment, transitioning wasn't popular. I didn't do it because I wanted to transition because everybody else was doing it. I did it because I liked it. I liked what it represented. I could be gay. I could look like a woman, and I could not be in trouble for it. Like, it wouldn't look bad, right? Because I look like a woman. So I started to transition. I started to take hormones. All of a sudden, this shit became like extremely mainstream. Everybody was doing it. Everybody was turning trans. And I'm like, okay, what the hell? It happened so fast. Like, it was 2016 when I had decided that. And I got myself hormones and I started to change my body. I resent it now. I resent it now because I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to change my ways, to stop cussing. I know I cuss. Sometimes I cuss. I get pissed off and I cuss. But I'm still human. I'm not 100% changed. I can't be 100% changed because it's a process. It happens little by little. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people want change now, but it's not like that. It happens little by little. And I've noticed because I don't like drinking anymore. I used to like drinking. I was a drunkard. I would get one time. The reason why I drank this much was because I wanted to die. But I drank what? Let's see. It was 13 bottles of vodka. Pure vodka. I drank 13 bottles of vodka in the span of 3 days. Beside vodka, I was drinking beer. And I was driving. I was driving all over the place. And I have no idea why, but I didn't get caught by the police at all. And I know it's dangerous what I was doing, but I wanted to die. I wasn't happy with my life. And this happened before meeting Rebecca. And I had just broken up with that girl that cheated on me, the Facebook thing that I told you about. I had just broken up with her, and I started to drink a lot. I was drinking beer, drank about 13 bottles of vodka in the span of 3 days. Um, it was cheap. It was like $7 for a big bottle of cheap vodka with coconut flavor. Oh my god, I still remember the flavor. It was disgusting. But I drank it, I swallowed it, and I just thinking about it, I'm like, excuse me, sorry. Anyway, um, I almost died. I had to go to a hospital. I had to stay in observation for a few days because I would have died if I hadn't have gone to the hospital. And that wasn't the only time that that happened. By the way, I did keep drinking, but it got to the point where Jesus changed that in me. I don't remember when it happened, but it got it just I can't drink no more. If I drink wine, I'll drink two, three gulps and then I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I don't want any more. It exhausts me. It gets me tired. But I believe that was something that Jesus did in my life. He took that away from me. That desire to drink. I had a thirst. I was thirsty every day I'd wake up. As soon as I'd wake up, I'd want to go to the store to get me a beer or alcohol. And once I went to the store, got me a beer and alcohol, I wanted to go party after I started to drink. And I wanted to go drive. And I wanted to drive like that. But Jesus changed that in me. So the thing about being trans, let me tell you, I wanted to. I wanted to have a boyfriend. I wanted to be with a guy and love him and and make the guy happy because I wasn't happy. But Jesus never let that happen. I would dress like a girl and I developed man boobs. It's what they call it, man boobs. I have man boobs. And guys liked me. They did. But for some reason whenever like I would talk to a guy and he wanted to meet me, things went wrong. Like I was not allowed to meet them. So I'm glad I can say I haven't been with a guy, but I did try. I went really low. By that, I'm not saying that people who are trans are low. I feel that they're going through pain, and that's the reason why they do it. Because I did it through the reason I did it was because of the pain that I was living, thinking that no girl would ever love me, no woman would ever love me, that I was ugly, that I was disgusting, and that I needed to be pretty. Every moment of the day, I would get that whispered into my ear by Satan that I wasn't good enough for women. That the reason why they left me was because I wasn't good enough in bed. I wasn't good enough in treating them. I wasn't good enough for nothing. I didn't deserve to be with a woman, but I deserved to be with a guy. And if that guy was gonna beat me up or hit me or do whatever, I was willing to live through that. I didn't care. And now I'm alone. I've been alone since 2016. I haven't been with anyone in a relationship. I haven't touched anyone in a relationship since 2016. And I don't feel like I need to. I don't feel that desire, that necessity that I used to feel. I don't know if it's because I'm much older now, but I'm happy with myself. I'm not bothered by being alone. I don't feel like, oh my god, I'm alone. I can't believe it. What am I going to do? Like I need someone in my life. No, 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 no. No. Whenever I had someone in my life, all they did was take away from me. I had a lot of money, and all they did was make me lose my money. The girl that cheated on me with the Facebook guy, she she told me that I was stingy, and the reason why she told me that was so that I would spend my money on her, and I did, like an idiot. I spent my money on her, and I lost my money. Anyway, I'm starting to eat a candy right now, but my point my point is that at one point in time I came out as trans right here in one of the videos, and maybe someone will find it eventually someday. Um, I'm not trans anymore. I was made in God's image, and I'm happy with who I am. I'm okay with the way that I look. Heck, I got I got white hairs. I can grow a beard, right? I don't like my beard. I don't like hairs. I don't like hairs. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the trans part of me. Well, I don't like hairs on my face. So I constantly shave. But when they come out, I have white hairs. It's frustrating. I don't like that. But I'm okay now. I'm okay with my face. I'm okay with my body. I've gotten a little bit chubby. Not too much. But I'm trying to change back to who I was. I'm probably not even who I was. I want to be better than who I was. I want to be better, a better person. If you got this far, thank you for coming this far with me. What I'm speaking about is very, very personal to my life. I know some people will make fun of me. I don't care. Some people will talk bad about me. If it's family, probably they will. Family has always talked bad about me. I really don't care what they say. I am my own person. I learned to take care of myself. Um, they've never done anything for me. Maybe when I had birthdays, they gave me a couple of birthday presents, but they never fed me. They were never there when I was in pain. So I'm not worried about what they think. I'm not worried about what anybody thinks. I couldn't care less. I am my own person. I love God. I believe in God, and eventually He will He will take me out of this world that is painful and miserable. I'll be able to go back home and my son as well, and I'll be able to see him in heaven. And if we don't die, because God's word says that a lot of us are not going to see death. If we don't die, then hallelujah, happiness all around. Thank God. But if we die, it doesn't matter. The Bible says that if we live for Him. If we die for Him. If we live or we die, we belong to Him. So I am blessed today. Yeah, I'll probably have some moments where I'll be sad, disappointed, maybe. But today is not that day. I'm okay today. I'm happy today. Let's see. All right, let's talk about this character. I made her a girl, and the reason why is because even though I have decided to change and not be gay anymore, I made this girl during the time that I was still struggling with that stuff. I really like her still. I've noticed that she looks a little bit like my sister, which is really weird because I didn't mean to make her look like my sister. By the way, when I dress like a woman, when I've dressed like a woman in the past, I look like my sister. And it's just the weirdest thing in the world. If she finds this, what I'm saying right now, if she finds this, it's gonna be weird, but I don't care. This is the girl. Kind of made her to look pretty. I like her. I still like her. I don't care. It's whatever. It's just a game. All right. So what was I gonna say? Was it about this game? I was gonna talk about this game. What was I gonna say? Sheesh! I forgot. I talk too much. All right. Let's see. We're gonna. Oh right. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. Oh look here. On notes, recipe book. I already know that. Okay. We're gonna try to put a different couch right here. See if we have it. New. What? When did I get that? That's pretty cool. All right. Oh right, I have a cannery. I gotta put that. I gotta put that up. That's the dog's house. All right. I can have two pets. I can have a glowing dog or a glowing cat. You've seen the glowing cat, I think. I gotta put this outside. This is pretty cool. Coca-Cola car. Oh, it's not Coca-Cola. It's Nuka-Cola. Nuke your colas. All right. All right, we're gonna put the car right about here. Wait, there's something here. Yeah, a friend let me have that. Where do we put the car? I mean, to put it here in the water, that really sucks. Maybe. Yeah, that's here's fine. Okay, here's fine. Right here. It like got stuck there, right? It fell there and it just got stuck because because of time and erosion and all that stuff. All right, so I'm gonna say thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening to me. If you judge me, I don't mind. You can judge me. That's fine. I'm happy with who I am. I bless God for what He's done in my life. I have become different now. I'm very interested in everything that has to do with politics. I don't care about playing a game and talking about politics in the game because politics has come to destroy gaming. I saw an article that talked about how um, this guy Keir Starmer, or I don't know what his name is, the England politician that wants to, he wants you to like put an ID, like take pictures of your face and put an ID to make sure that you're an older person so that you could play games. If you don't do that, you won't be able to play games. And why? Because they want to protect the children, supposedly. But the truth is, they're afraid of social media because in social media you see the truth, which is the fact that they're raping girls in England, right? And who's raping the girls in England? It's the Muslims. And I know I might have some Muslim followers. Guys, I don't care. If you are okay with people getting raped, I don't want to be your friends. I don't want to. I don't care. I know Jesus. I know Yeshua. And if you want to kill me because I believe in Jesus, by all means, come and try to kill me. Just so you know, I'm not going to go quietly. I have a shotgun. I have a rifle. I have a Magnum, 357 Magnum. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather you change the way you see things and probably get to know Joshua. But I'm not gonna allow somebody to kill me because I'm Christian. Nah, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I can't stand that. I can't stand people who think that they can kill other people. I think it's unfair. Nobody has the right to kill anybody else. Alright. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. I know I mentioned that I do care about politics. I do. Um, they want to. They want. Keir Stammer wants to put facial ID in games. Otherwise, you won't be able to play your games if you don't do that. All right, history. Let's see. We have a gumball machine. My thing is full of stuff. I might take this thing away. Anyway, all right, we'll just put the gumball machine right there. Right there. That's a good place to put it. Hey. All right, this one. This is the one I'm gonna put here instead. It's a Nuka Cola. Is that the Nuka Cola one? Is that the Nuka Cola? I don't know if that's the Nuka Cola one. Alright. Let's take this. We're gonna scrap it. We're gonna move this one a little bit further. And now we're gonna put this one here. Hey. I don't like that. I think I might have to. Kitten, can you please get out of the way? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't care. Alright, so we're gonna put this one here. Magazine's right next to that. And we're gonna put this one right there. This is what I like about this game. Like, you can have your own home and decorate it. There we go. Is that too much? That's too much, right? Uh, too many. Too many. Too many. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one too, because I don't need to have this first aid one here. That's just extra clutter. Extra clutter. I mean, clutter looks good. It makes it look more realistic. I can't put these here. Darn it. Okay. We're gonna take this one out. This is the cat's bed. Oh no, that's like right in front of the... There you go. Right in front of the water thing. That wouldn't make any sense. Alright. Got a bench right there. I might start moving these things inside my whatchamacallit? What's this thing called? Okay, never mind. Alright. Let's see. So we got the Nuka Cola seat. It has blue. It's blue with stars, star spangled, whatever banner. That's pretty cool. And the cannery. We have to get the cannery somewhere. Cause we want to have cans of goods. We're gonna put it here for now. I wish to hear from some of you who hear my stories. Do you guys know Jesus, or are you just like um not know, you don't know him, or you have a different religion or whatnot? I'm curious. Just I'm friendly. I don't mind if you have a different religion. I won't treat you bad because of that. I won't. I'm not. I would never say my religion's better than yours or whatever, whatever. You know. Uh, I do believe that Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life, and you can only go to the Father through Him. And I would like it if my friends would become Christian, but everybody has free will. Everybody could do what they want to do. It's not. It's not mandatory that you become Christian. It's not. The world's not gonna end if you're not Christian. Time's gonna end eventually, but that's something you got to deal with in your time. All right. We've done all the dailies. Oh, there's one more daily I need to do. Repeatable under rank 100. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna buff up again. We're gonna check how much time is left, and we're gonna go kill some things. Nope, don't do that. Oh, we lost everything. Okay, 25. 56 minutes. Alright, we're just gonna do all the buffs then. So this buff right here, when you sleep on the bed for a little while, it gives you a buff where you can get 5% extra XP. There's my glowing cat. I can have a glowing dog if I want to. I got the glowing dog with the season. Like I bought Fallout First. It's what it's called. It's like $12 a month, and you can get things. You can buy things. When I first started playing, um, a few people helped me out a lot, and that's the reason why I've been able to get a lot of these things really fast. And it was difficult to learn. It was a curve. It was a learning curve. It was a bit difficult to learn. There is a story. You can go through the story, or you can focus on being some people might call it a collector. Others call it a hoarder. I think hoarding is more like it. Look at all the bubble heads I got. I got another bubblehead thing over there. Well, all right, let's see. I don't have any magazines right now. Okay, so we're gonna go to aid, item aid. Let's see if we have anything. Orange, mole, minor, pale. I've never seen those. I got right away added, pickaxe, purified water, floater flamer grenade, coal, silver scrap, nuclear waste added. 50 rounds, 54 added. Alright, I'm gonna change my weapon so that I get rounds for this weapon too. Plan, missile launcher, autumn cat's paint, grenade added, pilsner added, cocktail, floater, flamer, grenade. All right. Nuclear waste, red away, supercam, healing salve. Okay. Ultrasites. Nice. Okay. No, miscellaneous. All right. So we're gonna keep buffing up, and we're gonna go do something else real quick, and then we're gonna play Battlefield 6. I'm gonna stop this game to play Battlefield 6, or I might transition to it. That way nobody leaves. Or if you leave, maybe I should stop it because like people get tired of like 5 hour uh a 5 hour stream. It's like, sheesh, you got a life or something, man. Do something else. After I play Battlefield 6 and I get all the things that I need to get, I don't know if it's over already. It was supposed to be on for 45 days. The last whatchamacallit, the last battle pass. Uh, once I don't even know if it's done already. I'm a little bit scared that I might have missed out on some things. Um, that's because I got bored. I got extremely bored. So this is a buff. I'm getting a buff right now. That's the reason why I'm waiting. There's the buff right now that it went off. It's called well tuned, I think. So we're gonna go here, and you can see it right there. It says well tuned, 25% AP regeneration. Little by little, you learn what all that stuff is about. I might take that fish tank away. Yeah, so coming back around, I don't care about dating anymore. It's just dating it's pointless. I don't know if I'll ever be married or what. I don't care anymore. I thought I replaced that fish with a different one. I don't have it anymore. Oh, I don't like that fish. Ugh. All right, we're gonna go do. We're gonna go do. My friend, we're gonna go do this daily, and then after we do the daily, we're gonna go do some more stuff. So I'm gonna play this game for like a whole year, if we're still here within a year, and once I'm done for a whole year of playing it, I'm going to stop playing it. I just want to catch all the axolotls. Data daily. Big fish in a little pond. We're gonna drink a tea. Ah, stop it! Company tea. I hate it when the game does that. It's so frustrating. Tea, corn. We're gonna eat corn. We're gonna eat two gourds. We're gonna eat the brain soup. Potato. Okay, and we're gonna go fish. Where do we gotta fish? Where do we gotta fish? Where do we gotta fish? There it is. Okay. Fish caught in a sheep. Somebody's texting me. I'm gonna check my texts. My texts. Oh, it's my mother. Oh my lord, that's a lot. Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you guys, right? Alright, I got that one. Another one? That one doesn't reach as far. Why am I not reaching it? How far is it? Oh, that's really far. Is it moving away? Why is there so many of these people here? The hell? Oh, it's too far away. I'm never gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. That's way too far away. Screw it. Alright. Alright, alright. Oh, right. I got. Give me a second. Sheesh. There's so much happening. 3 pequeños para el domingo a las 9 a.m. Yo le dije que los recoja mejor. El sábado a las 6, pues para el domingo ya tienes mucho. Liz Mary quiere un mediano para el domingo que diga Happy Birthday, John. Ok. La señora que ordenó 3 pequeños quedó de enviarme escrito lo que quiere. Allison, son 90. Alright, let's keep playing. I gotta work in a little while. I'll have to go to work. Alright, just gotta do this real quick. Real quick. No enemies around here. Right there. We're gonna fish. We gotta get 7 fish, and then we're gonna go kill stuff. I wish that toothbrush would count as you catching a fish because you caught something. So I don't show my mug, especially right now because I'm all bearded. I got a lot of beard, and I sit on my bed. So I don't know how people would feel about that. But I could if I wanted to. Like, could probably do that. I don't look the same way I used to look before, though. Like when I had long hair, I cut my hair. Oh, come on. Alright, we got three now. Four. I don't know if fishing or listening to the rain or the thunder is making me sleepy. But I feel really sleepy right now. Sheesh. Yo, I got that with common. I got a death joe with common bait. That's wild. One more fish and we get out of here. Go on. Yeah, that thunder and that rain's making me sleepy. Really sleepy. Alright, Irie, we're gonna go drop this off. Irie. What's in the green circle, you ask? Well, we're gonna go find out right now. First, we're gonna change something here a little bit real quick. No. Come on, hurry up. I don't like those animations. Take forever to do something. Alright, advanced drag, rocket bobber. I got a Nuka-Cola one. What's that do? Wonder if it does anything special. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna go to fishing. What other bobbers can you get? Skyfire float. Makeshift rod, tidal, plant crab, tidal solar improved, common. Alright, we're gonna see if it does anything special. Looks normal to me. Doesn't look like it's glowing or anything. Oh! Pfft, I gotta press X. I'm such a dumbass. I'm waiting for. What a fool. What a fool. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't let you know where the fish is. It's whatever. Big deal. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna lighten up the load a little bit. Exit. Oh, sleepy.
Thank ye for catching them fish. We needed
Your mom.
bait.
Food and drink. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go. There. She looks like my sister right there in that picture. It's wild how much she looks like my sister right there. Amazing. Amazing. I didn't even try. Like, I was not even trying to make her look like my sister. That's wild. So what I'm doing is I'm breaking down junk, getting rid of weight, camera film, fusion core. Okay. Yes, we'll get rid of that. So I still don't know what these boxed modules do. Well, it's whatever. I got rid of it. Alright. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Fusion cores, not yet up to par. Alright, we're gonna go kill some stuff. We're gonna go check out what's in the green bubbles. We already know, but we're gonna go anyway. We're gonna go. Right, let's get armor. What you said, armor? No, what did you do, dumbass? Get a fusion core on it and get in it. On it and in it. I need to get cracking. I need to get cracking. I need to do all those cakes. All right. We're just gonna use this one. All right. We're gonna go here. I think that's where they're at. And okay, come on, come on. They're not here this time. I thought they would be here. It's really odd. There they are. It's a normal mutant. It's just a super mutant. Alright, I know where I gotta go. So, let's see. I'm level... What level am I? Status. I'm level 243. By level 243, you get overpowered in this game. There's still a danger of dying, but it's not as scary or as bad as when you first start. I'm afraid of getting the boss's attention. They're gonna probably start coming toward me. I killed one. Actually, I've killed two. Three. Tres. I don't know how tough this fight's gonna be. It only gave me one. Where did the other one go? That one won't blow up. Anymore. He's too far away. Okay, so the reason why I could kill them with 2 shots is because I'm a sniper and I have a sniper build. When you go to your quirk cards, you have to have these specific cards to be able to I have to be from far away though. You see? That's wild. That's unbelievable. I have no idea how that shit killed me with just one shot. That's bullshit. And her health is gonna come back. Come on. So I didn't drop any loot. Sometimes you drop loot. It's frustrating when you drop loot. I hate it when that happens. Why? This is upsetting me. So what's happening? Whenever I press the X button to jump, it won't jump. And when it does that, it's very frustrating because you expect the animation to do what it's supposed to do, which is jump. Ah, come on! I have to be from far away or else this guy will kill me real bad. She shoots me just once. Another thing I don't like about this game, okay? I'm so scoped in and I'll shoot and it'll stay scoped in. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. Whoa. Really? You were that close? Wow. I don't want to lose my fusion core. So I'll put a new fusion core. The amount of time it takes to get into the power armor is annoying. Really? Yesterday I was trying to kill one of these bosses and they wouldn't die. I kept shooting at them and I wasn't hurting them at all. What the hell? How do you know to throw a grenade right where I'm at? No, what are you doing? You stupid motherfucking piece of shit. Okay, so to hit a critical, you gotta press triangle, right? Son of a bitch. And triangle makes you get out of the power armor, which is the stupidest thing in the world. I swear to God, this game is retarded sometimes. Move it! I think her health went back up again. Because that's what happens when you die. The boss's health just goes back up again. Where'd you go? Asshole. Fucking bullshit. And that's when I curse. That's when I fucking curse because of the bullshit. Fuck, man. I don't like cussing. I don't like when a game makes me cuss. Stop hiding, you piece of dog shit animal. Why am I getting hurt? He wasn't even shooting. Come on. The clunkiness of this armor is so annoying. I hate pressing buttons and things not working out. I swear to God. Piece of shit was almost dead, man. You see, I did not keep the scope on. I had taken it off. Bullshit. Come on, dude. Stop hiding. Stop shaking so bad. What the hell? The reason why I died so fast is because they have a rocket launcher. See, that's the same thing that happened yesterday. He's not dying. I'm shooting at him. He's not dying. I'm gonna have to find out what to do because this is new. It wasn't doing that before. I think they did that on purpose. Give me a sec. All right, I'm gonna ask Google. Hey Google. Hello. Are you gonna talk or not? Hello.
Hello there. It's
Hello there.
hello. How can
I'm making fun of you, you dumb retard. Why the hell do you take forever to answer?
I apologize for any delay.
Oh, whatever. I need to ask you a question.
Go right ahead. I'm ready for your question.
Okay, sorry that I'm upset, but this game's making me upset right now. I'm playing Fallout 76, and
You're having a frustrating.
I'm playing Fallout 76, and I'm playing Infestations, and I'm fighting a boss, and the same thing happened yesterday, where I'm fighting a boss, and the boss just starts taking 0 damage. Why is that happening?
It sounds like you've run into a mechanic called the resilient mutation. When an infestation boss has this, they can only be defeated by a melee attack to finish them off.
That's
even
so
if they...
stupid.
I understand your frustration. It can definitely be annoying when you're used to a certain playstyle. To make things
Okay, that hasn't happened before in Infestation. Why is it happening now? Did they update it so that doesn't happen?
that's tied to the recent infestations update. The developers made it so that bosses in these events can now be afflicted with random mutations, and the resilient effect is one of the possibilities, which is why you're seeing it now.
That's stupid. I don't like what they did. It pisses me off. Is anyone else
Completely
upset about
understand.
that?
Yes, absolutely. There's actually quite a bit of discussion about this. Many players find the resilient mutation frustrating because it forces them to switch up their playstyle, and issues like lag or clunky melee controls can make landing that final melee hit feel really unreliable and annoying.
I'm not.
It's def-
I'm not a melee player. I don't use melee, so it's annoying. I can't believe they did that. What's wrong with them? Why are they so stupid? Whose bright idea was it to do that?
I totally understand why that's so frustrating, especially when you've invested time into a build that doesn't rely on melee combat at all. The developers likely introduced these random mutations, including Resilient, to try and shake up the gameplay loop and encourage players to adapt their strategies for different encounters, even if it means stepping outside their comfort zone. Does knowing that make the situation feel any less frustrating, or are you still really upset about the change?
No, I'm upset. I can't believe that they did that. That's retarded. There are so many different ways of playing this game, and just forcing you to play it the way that they want you to play it sounds stupid and ridiculous. It's just stupid. I can't stand it. Some people might not agree. Some people might think you're just being childish about it. I don't care. Clear enemies from lakeside cabins. No, don't want to do that.
It sounds like you're still weighing your options and deciding what to do next in the game. Is
No,
there
no, no. I'm
anything?
done. We're done. Thank you for telling me about that. I didn't know that you were supposed to do that now.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help clear that up for you. Good luck with your future adventures in Appalachia.
Yeah,
Despite
yeah.
the
All right. Um, I did what I came to do in the game. I'm not playing any story mode right now. And oh no, did I lose my? No, I replaced it. Okay. I'm not playing any story mode right now because I'm doing a lot of stuff basically, and I really want to get to play that Battlefield 6 game before I start working because I'm not gonna have time later on. All right, let's see. We're just gonna finish up here, and I'll see you when I start playing Battlefield 6. Thanks for joining me. If you came this far, don't forget to like, maybe leave a comment. Let me know what you feel, how you feel about my topics, the things that I talked about, and also if you're a believer, if you're not a believer, how you feel about today's or the things that have been happening lately. How do you feel about that? What do you think is going to happen with the world? Is it all going to come to an end? Are we going to keep living? Everything that's happening, you know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool if you hang out with us and let us know what your life's like. You know, become friends that way. God bless anyone who's going through any difficult times, and may God take care of you all. God bless. And thanks for hanging out with me.